overview of the Viridian X5 green laser. This is a universal laser that mounts on Picatinny or Weaver style rails. It's a 5 milliwatt green laser and it's pretty sweet. Comes with warranty, instructions, some adjustment screws, and here's the green laser itself. It has an adjustment wrench, some extra mounting screws, and it comes with 2 Allens to adjust the windage and elevation. It runs off a CR2 lithium-ion battery. This is just the laser version. This version does not include the flashlight, but you can get a replacement part here that will have a flashlight in the front. Mounts in like this, push, and it locks in, and then it mounts on your gun. We'll go ahead and remove this. It has 4 light modes. It has a constant on, it has a flashing, and then 3 different variations of flashing. The buttons to activate are on the side here. You can use any button to activate and deactivate. You can push and hold, and then when you release, it will turn the laser off automatically, or you can push and it will stay a constant on. Push and hold, release. So that's pretty handy. And then these lights, if this did have the flashlight attachment, you could operate the flashlight also with that. This is universal, so it will mount on any gun. I have a PT Taurus 100. Mounts on there perfectly, looks good, easily accessible. Go ahead and try it on the Witness Elite Match. Mounts on there just fine. Buttons easily accessible again. So it's great. You can it fits on any gun with an accessory rail pretty much. So that's awesome. It fits on a Sig Mosquito. I had a Sig Mosquito for a while. It fit on there perfectly. Another nice thing about this laser is that it has a built-in timer. If you leave it on for more than 10 minutes, it will automatically turn off. It has a low battery warning where the light will start to blink at an interval when the battery becomes low. And it also has the screw that you remove it with is the same width as a penny. So if you're just out in the field or whatever at the range, you want to take it off for some reason, you can remove the screw, the mounting screw, with just a penny. So you don't need any special tools or anything like that. On the bottom here you can see this is the adjustment for the windage and the elevation. I've put a lot of rounds down the range with this on the 40 here. One disadvantage I think is that the buttons are a bit small. I think if you were wearing gloves you could have a hard time feeling them out and pressing them maybe. I know on some of the newer models they have a larger button, which is nice, but these smaller buttons could be, you know, in a situation harder to press because they are so tiny. But they do give a positive feedback when you press them. As far as staying on 0, it's pretty good. I've put, you know, hundreds of rounds through this 40 cal with it on here, and it holds its center good. The only thing is because the access is so much lower than the barrel access, you know, what you sight it in at is where it's going to be most accurate. Any range closer further than that is going to be quite a ways off. So, you know, you have to remember that when you're shooting it. But I mean, if you're using it in any kind of defensive situation, 10 to 15 yards, up to 7 yards, I mean, it's all going to be on like a body-sized target. You know, if the laser's pointed at the body, you're gonna hit them either way. You know, but it's not going to be like tack driving. If you set it for 7 yards and you move out to 15, it's not going to hit in the same location. You know, because the difference is so great here. We'll try the green laser versus the red laser in different lighting conditions, so you can see just how they stack up, what's brighter, what shines farther, and some of the advantages of a green laser. Hey guys, we're going to try the Viridian in direct sunlight. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's very bright. That is in direct sunlight. Now we will try and shine the red laser, and so you guys can see a comparison. The red laser is directly next to the green laser. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you can see the big, huge difference that the Viridian green laser makes in broad daylight. Here's another quick test. This is in the shade. Here we go, Viridian green laser.
and regular red laser right next to it. So you can see the big difference there. Red versus green, it's no comparison. The green is at least 10 times brighter again. This is in just regular shade outdoors on a very sunny day. Here would be an example of like your average lit living room situation. You can see how bright the red laser is over there. This is just average lighting in like your living room situation. Here is the green laser in comparison. It's through glass on the wall. You can see the green laser is just ridiculously brighter. It just totally overpowers the red. If you put them on top of each other, you can't see the red, but that's just an example of just in like an indoor situation how powerful the green laser is. Here we go, guys. We got the green laser set up in the backyard. You can see how bright it is. It's about 25 yards away. I don't know if you can see it like me, if you can see the beam, but in my back, when you're here shooting it, you can definitely see the beam. Maybe I can line it up so you guys can see it like that. I don't know. But when you're here, you can definitely see the beam going all the way down there. With the red laser is pretty bright too when it's dark out like this, but you cannot see the beam at all like you can with the green. I'll go down there, shine it back at the camera so you guys can see an idea of, you know, what it might be like if you're getting shined with one of these guys. As you guys can see, the green laser, you can definitely see the beam all the way back. It's pretty sweet. I didn't shine it directly in the lens, or I tried not to because I don't want to destroy my 5D Mark II. But this just gives you an idea of how bright those green lasers are, and if you shine somebody in the eye, it would just be absolutely blinding to them. So it's pretty good in that sense. That's the end of my review, guys. I personally, I don't really use lasers much. I think they can become a crutch if you use them too much, but it is a fun thing to have, and it's pretty cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review. Please like and subscribe, and check out some of my other videos. Leave some comments. Thanks for watching, guys.